How's it going, guys? If you're having trouble hitting lines, or you're having trouble throwing with as much power as you normally do, or your throw just feels off, it can be hard to tell where in the throw the mistake is that's causing you to mess up. So that's the topic of this week's video. This is diagnosing your throw. So let's start with problems hitting lines. Most people tend to think it has something to do with grip. They say, oh, I grip locked that shot, or oh, I didn't grip that one tight enough, it came out early. But in reality, most of the aiming happens with the reach back. If you're reaching across your body as you reach back, that's going to cause you to pull the disc on a curve, and you might grip it too hard and release it right, or not grip it quite tight enough, and you'll have an early release, and it feels like it's your grip that's the issue. But actually, it's your reach back. If you reach back straight and pull the disc straight, the disc is going to come out going straight, regardless of how you're gripping it. If you've got a really tight gap to hit and you're nervous you might miss it, it's important to calm yourself down and have confidence. And take your eyes off the target and commit to a full straight reach back. If you don't have confidence, you might not commit to your reach back, and then you're probably going to pull it right, or you might know this and reach too far back and pull it left. It's important to focus on reaching straight back and pulling straight so you have confidence that you can hit your line. Now, if you're on the tee and you have to throw over water and it takes about as much power as you have, it can be tempting to try and go really fast and tense up, but that's generally going to cause the disc to go up in the air and smash down right in the middle of the lake. The problem is, if you're going too fast, you're not giving your body time to get into position. So rather than focusing on speed, focus on a good weight shift and trust your mechanics to do the rest. The other issue with power is tensing up. If you're not throwing as far as you normally do, or you feel like you don't have as much snap as you usually do, you're probably nervous and tensing up. It's really common on tournament day when people say, oh, I always play good on this course, but I'm playing bad during tournaments. Now, if you're having problems getting frustrated, most people are just gonna say, stop getting frustrated, it's just disc golf. But as a person who gets frustrated, that just makes it worse. Generally, the source of my frustration is me overthinking the shot. If I walk up to the tee and I've been thinking about disc golf all day, and I throw my shot and I'm thinking about disc golf the entire time, my brain's gonna get tired of thinking about disc golf, and it's gonna be easy to get distracted. So it's important to focus when you need to, but as soon as you're not throwing the disc or not lining up your shot, you don't have to worry about it. The other thing to remember is disc golf is hard. Disc golf is a lot harder than it looks. It can be easy to say, oh, I can throw a disc straight down the pipe 300 feet, but it's actually really hard to do. It takes a lot of training and a lot of practice. So anytime you miss a putt or you miss a drive and you say, oh, it's so easy, the shot's right there, you need to remember that disc golf is hard, and that's gonna increase your reward when you make a good shot. So the general takeaway here is to get out of your own head. Throw how you know how to throw, and trust your muscle memory to take care of the rest. This is especially important during tournaments. If you're trying to work on any particular part of your form, save that for practice rounds and field work. Trying to change something will almost always cause you to overthink it. As Robert McCall said on Disc Golf Answer Man, dance with the one that brung you. That's all I've got for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're on Facebook, check out YouTube. If you're on YouTube, check out Facebook. And until next time, remember, slow is smooth and smooth is far.